Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Wartales. So we got beat up in our last one. These guys were tough. These guys were, was it these guys? The old manor here where we went down, that was brutal. Um, so we only have one's level 6. We still got a couple level 4s. And most things over in this area are level 6s. Big groups of level 6s, so we might get another person, though it's tight. What do we got for iron ore? We got 50 iron ore. Might not be a terrible thing to do. Got some gray clusters. Can extract rime steel from it, whatever that is. We've got a crude key. We've got a lot of stuff we can sell for money. So we might hire another person. We'll look, see what we've got, and then come down here. We'll do this grape thing, and then maybe these two gangs. Hopefully they are not super powerful, and like explore this part here to see what we got going on here. And I guess with that, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So again, we're gonna go into here.
Might she be looking for work?
We got one more we could take. Hard. They're all hard. All right, what do we got here? We've got a spear person. We've got a ranger, another dagger guy, and a crossbowman. Not really anybody that just jumps out like, we need. Let's see. Hunter, strategist, sword guy. No. All right, that's the ranger. Harpooner. Got the 3 tanks. Some DPS guys. Oh, you guys need your little throne doodads back. Oh, we need medicine. That's why we came into town.
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease. It's confined to Vertruse at the moment, but imagine if it spreads to all of Gothenburg. We'd have to drink beer.
We'll grab those. Let's go ahead and buy that. Oh,
I'm concerned about the vineyard disease.
and all of that.
It's confined to Vertruse.
All right, our alchemist. Capped out on. Needs snow iris. We've got 5 medicines, but we need more than 5. So I'm not sure where we picked up those, but we'll burn those first. So these only have a 50% chance of healing. Not bad so far. This is fantastic so far. Failed finally. And a regular medicine. So we went through all of them that we had, I guess. All right. Did not get a new person. We healed ourselves up. We're looking at anything good we can. Really nothing good we can make either. How are we doing on food? All right, let's go to the food place. Buy up a bunch of food.
Strange. The market doesn't stink quite as much
Well, evidently
now.
we already did that. Well, it says we have 8 days worth of food for what we have, so let's go ahead and misappropriations and a missing apothecary still need to be done. Let's swing through here first. Let's try this little road here. That's what we're gonna go do now. We got healed back up. Big blob of boars.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
It's got eel for eel soup. Chickens. Do we have chickens? How many chickens? We got 10 chickens. Let's buy his eel up. And let's any low level things, let's get rid of that. All right, we'll sell those. That'll get us some stuff. Level off some of that. We also have learn recipes, cook. We can trigger that guy. Those things scare me. So there's a big pack of piggies there we could try to go after, but I think we'll stay away from that for now. Come down and grab these woods. And let's go in the castle, see what this dude wants us to do. Oh, that looked like a huge chunk of people. Oh, there's a forge guy here. It's got to be something down there for Northern Kingdoms. Conversion of the worship of the light is nothing more than political hypocrisy. The wayward servant parable from the saga of Saint Juru, verse 27, is very clear of this matter. Slave owners are to be punished as harshly as murderers. Proponents of this vile practice claim that it is condoned by tradition or by the nature of the slaves themselves, who are said to be criminals repaying a debt equal to their crimes. But what crime can justify enslavement? All right. All right, let's talk to this guy.
I had to wait for the public audiences to speak with the broker.
Rosal Loop told me of your discovery. If I didn't trust her, I wouldn't believe a word of this tale. A single plant smothering thousands of others. Mysterious men sowing its seeds and willing to kill to hide their misdeeds. We must find out who they are working for and root out this tuber from our soil. And I want you to take the lead. You know what the plant looks like, which will buy us some precious time. The apothecary's apprentice has just sent me the recipe for a potion that can kill any plant. Take it. You will need it to eradicate this parasite.
Recipe for weed poisoning. All right. Weed poisoning. Novice. Okay, we can learn that. So we need a vial, salt, and gooseberry wine. All right. So now we've got here, here, and here. This is, I'm sure, just going and root out the tubers that we can find in these areas. Probably be fighting along the way as well. But let's go. There was a huge chunk of dudes here, and probably a huge chunk of dudes here. But let's kind of go check out this area. Oh, need to camp. All right, our scholar is busy up here. Is there anything we can do here? Lockpicks, we've got quite a few. Hooks, fish hooks, we are. Let's grab 2 more fish hooks. Hitching post, strategy table, brewing vat, camp chest. Not really anything we can't live without. Oh, do we have donkeys that need saddlebags? Clop, clip, strider, pony. All right, all of our donkeys have saddlebags, so we're good there. So I don't think there's anything there we can do except for doing a strategy table, but I don't think we need that. You can come over here as well. Oh. Yeah. You guys can be there and there. You guys are in there. All right, let's make some stuffed cabbage. See what we've got here. So I bought that eel soup. All right, stuffed cabbage is doing good. We need 3 more points. We need 2 boozes, so we'll just do a couple of ciders. And I guess we'll throw in some mushrooms. All right. Umar wants to chat. Damn, what a feast. That meal was so delicious that I dreamt about it all night. If this is the life of a mercenary, who wants the responsibilities of a lord? So we can galvanize, which we don't need. We can clean, you become satiated, or we can pray. Let's praise, because it's less food, but not much. Praising, on the other hand, does relationship stuff, so. Jumarg, Angry, and Renar. So if we look at, like, Bethany here, loves Renar, likes Freneth, tolerates Cleanse, dislikes Jumac. So our leader is not the most friendly person in the world. We've got a couple likes on a tolerate. I don't know what this does for us. This guy here, Renar, everybody loves him. He's a medic, so that's part. Bethany and Hackert love. All of these guys like him, including Clip and Pony and Strider. Yeah. All right. And let's hop out. Oh, I'm hoping these guys are not ungodly powerful. All right, they're level 4. Sweet. We can do this one. Oh, and there's another location over here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. All right, this one we should be able to handle fairly easily. I just, 15 level 6s when we're got 12 mostly 5s and a couple 4s was not a good thing. All right. So they are split a little bit, but not like, ooh, they're split up. We can take one side and, not deal with the other one for a bit. All right, so this hoodlum's going to go. We've got 2 archers there. All right, so we've got a couple people that can go deal with archers. All right. Let's bring Hackard up here. Like we got one of these going here, and this guy's coming down here. Got a bear trap we got to watch out for. Oh my goodness, that is a huge damaging mace. All right, who is next? This archer is next, and that is Engry's job. All right, next we've got... Oh, this guy. These guys suck. Well, let's go hit this guy. These leader guys that are the ranger guys. They've got so much. Oh, it knocked him back, and now I can't do this. So much damage, so much poison. All right, this guy's going. Not worried about him. He can't reach anybody. Let's go ahead and bring you up to here. And I'd like to get rid of Luke the idiot as quickly as possible. Let's see here. Renar. No, that's not. Not quite enough to get rid of Luke, the idiot. So we'll shoot that guy. Let's go ahead and reload. And shoot that guy again. Oh, that's even better. All right, so now this hoodlum is going to go. beat this guy up. He's still going to be able to poison us, but I'd rather dictate who he's going to mess up as opposed to letting him run free. All right, Punchy McPuncherton's going to go. Let's tie him up here. Nice kick. Nice chop. Hacker will come in here. And then let's go ahead and throw at him. And then kind of move up here, right, wherever. There, that's going to have to work. So this axe dude's going to go next. Might as well move in Bethany, who can't reach. So Bethany will just stand there for now. See, they got the Marauder there. Who do we got left? We got Renar. Well, that guy sucked. Alright, let's just run her through the mud. Can't reach that guy with anybody, so there's nothing we can do about that. And down this guy. Ooh, galvanization. They are in trouble now. We are going to go through a lot of stuff probably to get this back. All right, let's go ahead and re-engage with this guy. Oh, poisoned. Who's next? This archer dude. All right, Renar, you are going to come here. And then down here. Remove his poison. And then run over here. He is next, so let's move to here. Finish him off. No, I think we can finish these guys off without taking any more hits. Do a reload. All right, who's next? This guy is next, so we will start with Cleanse. And that's the end of that guy. All right. So we got this Marauder left. That's it. You've already gone. Feneth will come over here. We've got the pips. And the dead. All right. That was a lot better than our last fights. Plural. Man, we had some rough fights there. All right, let's make sure this is all set. Clip leveled up. I was hoping someone would level up. I was hoping it was not a pony. All right, gold tooth, money, dagger, flowers, punchy thing. All right. All right, so we have got medium armor and punchy things. These punchy things are +7 dex. These are +5 dex, show of force. All right, we want this one. Attack stance. Each attack applies 1 point of poison. That stacks a bunch of poison on. Attacks more times per debuff. Oh my goodness. Throw a couple poisons on there, switch over to defensive stance, and just go to town. All right, medium 1324, 1017. That is enough for you. Throwing knives. I guess we'll give each of these guys a throwing knife. The car's not going to get anything. Hacker. Just after we use those knives, we got to remember if we don't get them back, we got to put the sickles on them. All right, medium armor again is 1017. Did I not repair armor? Oh my gosh. No, go back on there. Well, it's guard 13. Let's. All right, where do we click to? Oh, there it is. Repair. 1324. Definitely not as good. Kleins. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair. 1222. Huggeth. Repair. 917. 1017 with some carrying capacity. This is slightly better. Jumac. 917. 2 with 19. I think Jumac's going to stick with what he's got. So we can balance all that out. Level up clip. All right, then we got some wood here, and we can see whatever this is. Might be a jail. Oh, we got a PP. Thrower. Slowly working on building those up. Oh, this is the arena. Let's check out the arena.
My wares are aplenty, but I only sell to arena champions. Prove your worth and come back to see me.
Now, there was that one guy down there, that one of the first people we ran into here, that wanted us to do arena stuff.
Welcome to the local arena. You can register up to 4 fighters. You're not allowed to kill your opponent, but no holds are barred.
Huh. Maybe we'll do that later. Oh, Clip. Did I not level up Clip all the way? Oh, Clip got a thing. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We'll mess around with that later. All right, so we've got some more bandits down here. Avoid those Ghost Wolves area. I think they're in there. There they are. All right, another size group we can deal with fairly easily. Some of the differences on easy are like, this is easy. And then the other easy is like, oh my gosh, so much harder. All right, so there is punchy, bowy, choppy. Those are all technical terms. Got a bow guy way over here. Don't like that. All right. This guy is going to get shots on us, and he's going first. Okay, this might prove to be a bad idea. There's Ricard. Let's put Ricard right there. Freneth, we're going to put here. We're going to put you there. We got 2, 3, 4 more slots. 3 more guys, so we can get them kind of over here. Let's Jumok here. Going to put Renar here, there. We're going to put Taurus. We want Taurus up here. Bring Renar down here. And then cleanse as well. All right, so we go first with Ricard. He's going to get 1 shot off. All right, let's put Angry there. We're going to move Angry up here. Hopefully, there we go. Hopefully Angry is the only one that'll get shot by arrows. And we'll go ahead and chop this henchman. Then that'll give me the chance to try to deal with this archer. No, of course not. Dang it. Dang you, bomber! Alright, we're gonna go with Freneth. That guy's going. Who's going after Freneth? Another guy over there. Another guy over there. That whole side is going next. Okay. We'll go with Freneth. Nice hit, Freneth. Oh, going down, huh? Yes, we can't do much with these guys except just move up. That's a shame. Taurus, we could have chop on this raider. I think that's really our only shot there. We'll push him back. Oh, it didn't push him back. Good. I thought it was saying it was going to push him back. Nice. Remove the threat before the threat can do anything to us. We're just going to move over here to go there next turn. I know you're on fire and you're going to take fire damage till we get someone to put that fire out, but that is the most inconveniently placed fire for my guys, at least. I love that ability. Do want to save these 4 points. And this guy still hasn't gone yet. You know what? Just finish him off. All right, let's extend this. We use the pip, and we'll just shoot this guy normally. And there we go. This guy's going to come over. Oh, he's coming over here. All right, so he's just targeting, but nobody is actually going to be hit. All right, so Bethany will come here, put out the fire on Humar, be one of the 8,000 people that are going after this guy. Magdala, need attack, we're in attack. He engaged. That is okay. I was not expecting that. Oh no, that is way too far of a range. You bugger. You must die. 1,000 deaths. All right. That is annoying. All right, let's do stuff against this guy. Ah, that was a mistake. So we're going to engage him. Let's keep moving then. Let's move back to here. There we go. You just get the boss man down. And we got these, after these two, of course, we'll have, this guy should not last. And then we'll start working on these 4, starting with that bomber, because I hate bombers. All right. Angry was going to move down here. Freneth can engage this guy. Galvanization is up. That means bad things for the rest of these guys. We might as well move Ricard, who is on fire. Yeah, I know I'm on fire. Okay, you're just gonna play with this guy. Now we'll save that for somebody else. All right, these guys have all gone. Renar went? Oh, got to end Humar's turn. All right, so Renar is going to go right there. Remove his burning. Run over here. He is going to get that pit back. And just start running guys to do serious damage. All right, Engri will come up here and finish off this guy. I knew he was going to hit us, but I didn't care. Yeah, I'm not worried about the point of damage you're going to do to me. Can't get there. Renar can. All right, we got to go with cleanse because we are clogging up the world. Nice! Stab cleanse. Here, put the fire out on Ricard. And then we'll step up behind Engri. So we will move Ricard to here. Finish him off. We are not going to let them escape. And then we just need to finish off this guy here. Yeah, it's one of those, you know, when you know you can finish everybody without aggroing, taking any extra damage, it's definitely worth doing. Bethany and Huggeth leveled up. Yay! Finally, I'm leveling some guys up to 6. We're doing it. All right, so we got a nice shield and a punchy punch. Bethany leveled up. Let's check that punchy punch. So +7, show of force, +7. That's a poison, show of force. It's fragile. Maybe we're going to keep the poison on there. I think that's the way to go there. All right, so Bethany is now level 6. We don't get anything except something here. And we can't pass up 2 pips of critical hit. So critical hit right now is 38. Now it's 40. Brutal. All right. Angry Shield. 1511. This is a 1311 with protection. That's not a bad. Let's take that. The protection helps out a lot. The 2 points of guard I don't think is. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think it's critical when we're looking at getting that protection. Freneth, 1511. Humar, 1410. So this is slightly better. And then Huggeth leveled up. That big honkin' mace of his. Damage inflicted to armor increased by 35%. That's sweet. As long as there are at least 2 enemies within 8 meters of this unit, the unit has protection. That's nice. Damage and critical hits increased by 20% against units with at least 1 debuff. Kind of like this armor chewing up one. And let's go ahead and we'll get the willpower to tap us at 15. So we get that free death. All right. We now got 3 dudes at level 6. Things are looking better. We're going to reset these. Yep. All right. So we could explore down here. We'll go around the fog just to highlight this gate because that's an exploration point, I am sure. Oh, there's somebody in there. Oh, that's those. Oh, fog goes bye-bye. Now we can just make our normal movement. And there we go. We found that place. So let's go back to town. We've got, I guess we could come up here and do these tubers. Down here, do these tubers. And here, do these tubers. And then town? Yeah, let's do that. So we did manage to do some stuff. Oh, we got a PP point here. What do we got? Explorer. So we might get another person. Not the people that they gave us options to weren't that good. Oh, we don't know what that is. Let's go check out this. Explore some more. Brother training grounds. Let's go to this torn up cart thing here. Some money. You want to go ahead and explore this? Oh, I bet that's the wolf that we need to get for these guys. Well, that could turn into a whole ordeal, so we're going to grab this, check this, grab that, do some fishing. All right, let's see here. We can fish from here. Let's talk to these people.
My brother has gone missing. He went to visit a friend in the Vitrusian jail 2 weeks ago, but we haven't heard from him since.
It's strange. I thought I saw something shining in the water.
Let's fish. There's one fish in here, okay. What'd we get? Oh, we got a chest. Ornate key. We do not have an ornate key. We have a crude key. Well, when we find an ornate key, we need to ornate key this thing. Some wood. Get this. He doesn't appear to be vicious. But we need to camp. Anything we can do here, Mr. Crafty Dude? No, we got both of those. We can have more than one hitching post. Do we want to do another hitching post? Do we have a hitching post? Didn't we have a hitching post? I thought we had a hitching post. I am crazy. Let's get us a hitching post. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, that's... All right, we got 2 ponies there. Can we do more than one hitching post? Now I'm curious. It is not showing up on our list anymore, so I'm guessing no. All right, we are still working on that. We got people here. We got our food time. So Hill Delight requires pancakes and eel soup. Let's do one of those. So we're going to do an eel soup. Apple pancakes. And then a Hill Delight. So the Hill Delight increases dexterity by 25% and the fatigue by 35%. Superior quality Hill Delight. Oh man, fatigue reduced by 50%. That is awesome, dudes. That is freaking amazing. You can make a lot of eel soup. All right. That also does our booze intake that people want. That's 40 food right there. Bam! All right, now we just need 5 more points. I guess this chicken will do. We'll just be 1 over. Oh, a bone rattle. Does that do anything? A bone rattle. It's an antiquity. It's just something to sell. All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's go here. We want to use this again, and we will put that over there. And we only have 2 of these, right? 1, 2. Oh, no, we got 3, 4 of these things. Oh, that's right, because we went over there. These just aren't in that book. Well, let's take a look at this book. Yeah, no, those aren't there either. Yeah, so right now all we can do is these 2 on any of these books, so that's not going to do us any good. All right. Let's see what Humar has to say. The world is much bigger than I imagined. It feels like I should spend my life traveling and never see the same place twice. Celebrate doesn't really help us much. Daydream, again, doesn't help us much. Celebrate is better than daydreaming. Why would you? Oh, one is valor points, one is happiness. Chat, we can get some relationship. Let's do that. Proved with Hackard, Bethany, and Huggeth. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, we got 7 people like you. 7 people, and that's all they do is like you. But that's better than not liking you. You're doing better than the captain is, so. Oh. I didn't even look at the captain. Yep, doing better than what's the captain. Captain has got 2 likes and a tolerate. All right. Okay. Looking at the time, this is probably a great time to call it for the day. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate. I've been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.